Okay, we've got the frame nice and clean. So, I feel like one thing that we should do next is either build the suspension or build the cab. I think I'm gonna build the cab, and I believe I needed the floor for that. To figure out what it's called. Which one do we expect it to be? Floor C or floor? I think floor C looks proper, so we'll get that one. And we'll just go ahead and bolt it right on to here. There we are. And now, the question becomes, do we want to keep the original color, or do we want to go for something new? I'm very tempted to just keep it with the original color. So let's grab our welder. And put that over there. Grab our electrodes. Put those on top of the welder. And let's start with the rocker panels here. So what color did we have as a default on the vehicle? Looks like C35642. And we'll buy 2 Sprite cans and 2 clear coats. We'll grab our angle grinder with the yellow disc attached and just start going to town on this. There we are. Grab our paint and just do a nice little touch-up, like so. Grab our clear coat, and we'll just re-clear coat the whole thing. Pop our yellow disc off. Go and grab the white disc. Where are you going? Spray can. And then we'll just go ahead. If you look closely, you can kind of see the texture is a little bit pixely. Once I hit it with this, nice and clean. So that should be good. Just go ahead and put that over here. And we'll do that with the rest of the parts that we have here for the truck. Okay, there we go. All the parts are now painted. All we have to do now is put the parts together. So, let's go ahead and grab this. Put you right there. We'll grab one of these. Grab our little electrode. And just weld that on like so. Same thing on this side. Zap, zap. Is this just dirt? Yeah, that's just dirt. Much better. Okay, put you... I think you go on one of the side panels here. Yes, right there. Grab our welder. Where do you weld on? Ah, right down here. There we are. Same thing on the other side. Let's see if I can get a good angle on it. There you are. Get the little back plate on here. Like so. Welder. Gonna weld on the inside? Yes. Right there. Right there. That's the end of our electrode. Let's make sure we get another one. Make sure there isn't any more. Doesn't look like there is. Grab the front firewall. Weld you on. Nice. So now, all we need to do, grab the hood. Or the roof, rather. And just weld that on. Oh. Electrodes out. Grab a new one. There we are. I think we only need one more weld anyways. Right there. Excellent. Go ahead and pop that back on there. Put the welder temporarily away. Cool. We got the cab. So next, did we want to rebuild the bed of the truck? I think we should probably keep working on the interior of this truck. So we'll get ourselves a carpet, dashboard, instrument cluster. Immediately realize I purchased the wrong carpet because they're not very well labeled. Get the proper carpet. Sun visor. Another one. The headliner. The front seats. The glove box. And a rear view mirror. Okay, so here's what our little shopping trip got us. As you can see with the carpet, I ended up picking up the carpet instead of carpet cab. And carpet cab is the one that we need. However, before I get this installed, we are also going to need our pedals, and we'll do the manual. Need a gear stick. Our steering wheel. But the biggest one is we need the steering column and the master cylinder. So we'll grab our wrench. First things first, I'm going to get this master cylinder installed. And that should go right down here. Somewhere? There we go. There's no hole in it, so I didn't know where exactly that went. Get that bolted down. Grab our pedals. Put those in place. Get those bolted down. Grab our steering rack. Get that bolted down. Grab ourselves our pry tool, which I believe is this one. Pull this off of the steering wheel. Put that off to the side. Grab our wrench. Grab this. And we'll bolt our steering wheel on. Put the steering wheel cap back on. We'll grab ourselves our screwdriver and quickly assemble the dashboard, popping the instrument cluster in there. Gearbox, or glove box, rather. Screw that in there. Screw that in there. We'll grab our headliner. Put that in. Take our screwdriver and our rear view mirror. Pop that in like so. That'll hold the headliner in place. We'll grab our carpet. Put that down. Grab our wrench and our seats. Go ahead and bolt that down. Our screwdriver and a grease shift. And... oh, is that actually a wrench? That might actually be a wrench. Get that one bolted down. There we are. Grab our screwdriver. Grab the dashboard. And let's get this in here. One right there. And one right there. Close up our glove box. Grab our sun visors. Bolt those down. We'll get the rear window and our front windshield. Just grab those and get those fitted, like so. And like so. We'll grab our doors and our door panels, our windows, our window lifts, and our mirrors. Then we'll go ahead and get these painted. Okay, with the doors painted, we're going to go ahead and grab our window lift. That's the front right door. We're going to put that on there. Wrench. Attach. Like so. Grab this one for this door. Attach those. Grab our windows. I don't know how you're technically supposed to attach these. When the bolts are hidden in the door. Would you, like, attach that to the window lift and then install that? I don't know. So we'll go ahead, bolt that one down. Bolt that one down. Grab our door panels. Whoop. Get those attached and bolted down. Same thing over here. Attach that. Stop swaying. There we go. Nice. Flip the doors over. And I believe these need a screwdriver. Yes. 4 bolts for that. Get you attached. Get you attached. Like so. Bolt our doors on. Just like that. And we have ourselves a completed cab of our truck. Now I just got to clean up a little bit. And, oh no. I left myself with $626.10. That's, I need to do customer jobs. So, I'm probably going to go ahead and do that off camera a little bit. Get some basic customer jobs, maybe do some suspension work, and try to build up to $5,000 once again. And maybe see if we can't purchase a lift at some point here soon.